2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the 50-60's team facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. So the 50-60's team will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Baylor. Robertson is out there with West. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Russell in at the 4 spot. It's good on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Kemp. Pass to KD. Tries it from 19. A shot missing. And the 50-60's team the other way now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the 50-60's team. And his team does do a lot of dirty work. That's what he thinks gets them through games. Those extra possessions and those deflections on defense really make a big difference. We'll see if they can get that going again tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Durant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
West passes to Russell. He kicks to Baylor. Here's Robertson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
West against Westbrook. Cloak loose. It's stolen by West. Lays it in off the breakaway.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kemp against Chamberlain. Kemp can't hit. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Passes to Kemp. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
They double-team Chamberlain. Throws it up high, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
To the inside. Here's Chamberlain, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wilt Chamberlain at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, KD. To end the drought. The shot, no good. And the 50-60s team the other way now.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Kemp against Chamberlain. Kemp kicks to Durant. Oh, good on the triple.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Robertson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Timeout.
They trail by 18. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Kemp passes to Allen. To end the run. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Robertson. Baylor trying to get open. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
One shot.
Thunder trailing by 21. Westbrook kicks to Allen. Here's Durant. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
It doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
West passes to Chamberlain, and the shot goes down. Chamberlain got 8 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kemp can't hit. Here's Robertson. Outside, Russell. West outside. Outside Baylor. Russell left side. Chamberlain trying to get open, and Russell gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And it's off from three-point range.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's his second personal foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Bill Russell taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The 50s 60s team making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Now Johnson. And the pass to George. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Here's West. And Ellis with the block. They recover it from the arc. The shot's good from Kuzi.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Johnson, the pass to Haywood. Baylor against George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014, and Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
Here's Kuzi. Lets a floater go. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ellis. Here's Kuzi. Dishes it to Lucas. Here's Mikan. Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Ellis. 3-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Ellis has got 5 now.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Cousy passes to Lucas. Over Haywood. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
The three from George. That one's not going to go. Here's Cousy. Haywood covering. Here's Cousy. Lock at 6. That one drops for him. He has 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Johnson with it. Jones covering. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And so here is Oklahoma City. And here is Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Here's Haywood. And no good that time. Great D that time from Lucas. To the paint. Here's Jones. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Connects on the 17-footer.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Cousy. He's guarded by Johnson. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Guerin. No good from outside. And now the fast break. George with the ball. The 15-footer. Count the basket. George has got 7 points in the game.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And taken away by Johnson. And here they come. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got his second basket. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Lucas. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Mikan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Now here's Johnson. And that one drops for him. 6 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Guerin. Passes it to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Down low. The pass to Guerin. Over George. And that one hits back iron. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots. Can't hit that one. And so it's the visiting team sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the 50s, 60s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Thunder trailing by 21. So on the floor for the 50s, 60s team, we've got Reed. Wilkins is out there with Jones, and it's Guerin in at the 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Here's Haywood. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Haywood.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backboard.
Here's Guerin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Brown right side. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wilkins passes to Jones. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes, always right on the money.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Sigma. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
Wilkins against Williams. Haywood with the block. They push it up 4 on 3. It's deflected.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Thunder trailing by 16 on the wing. Brown. Baseline try, kept alive. Second chance shot. Outside Lewis. Cranes the 3-pointer. Lewis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Wilkins passes to Reed. And here's Jones. Stolen by Lewis. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Lewis.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And first time out of the game called for the 50s, 60s team.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brown against Robertson. Passes it to West. Back to Robertson. Haywood with the block. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Payton, he's checked in for Brown. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Haywood gets the bucket.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
West with the ball. And here's Robertson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 4th assist in this one. Payton passes to Haywood. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Thunder shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 50-60s team. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Russell. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and it's Russell with the rebound. 13 feet away. West can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. His first shot coming late, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
West outside. And stolen by Payton. Here's Westbrook. Misses off the left iron. West passes to Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 6 assists in the game.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Baylor. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Elgin Baylor.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Payton dishes to Haywood. Now the pass to Westbrook. Lets it go. And it's Westbrook again missing.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Payton outside. Haywood in the post. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. For Oklahoma City, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Allen comes in for Russell Westbrook.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
To the middle, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now a timeout called by Thunder trailing by 14. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 10 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's KD. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Baylor. Fires the 3. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Payton outside. Pass to Durant. And no good. Good work defensively by Baylor. Here's West. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Durant, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the 50-60s team. It's a 16-point game. Robertson passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. The Thunder making the shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Payton passes to Allen. Out left to the wing. Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
I mean, stretch Armstrong. Durant doesn't even need to jump, it seems, to throw it down. His athleticism, his height, his length, it's just unreal.
And that one's good by Baylor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Thunder trailing by 18. Outside, KD. Trying to get open is Johnson. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 6 here in this quarter. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Now Robertson, 14 points for him. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Payton finds Durant. The tray. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. KD's got 13 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And they double up Russell. Robertson outside. Here's Baylor. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And he lobs it up, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Timeout.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Timeout called the 50s-60s team.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Pass to Guerin. Baylor against Allen. Shoots from the high post. Excellent D there from Allen.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And Durant gets it to go.
The ability Durant has to score inside, it puts him over the top when you're talking about the NBA's best offensive players.
Now, here is Reed. No points in the game yet for him. And they double up Baylor. Inside, head it. And he goes in for the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Kuzi passes to Pettit. It's Reed, high post. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Pass to Baylor. And so it's the visiting team, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is out there with Allen. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Williams. And it's Kemp in at the center. Now here's West. To the inside. And Russell with the basket on the assist from West. Russell's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 50-60s team. Durant drawing the double team. Kemp passes to Williams. Back to Kemp. Makes it off the glass. Kemp's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime defensively.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And that one is good. 17 points in the game.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's West. 7 points in the game.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Durant finds Westbrook over West. Westbrook, no good.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Robertson, good.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now here's Williams. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 50-60s team. They lead by 17. Williams against Robertson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Payton's checked in. The free throw drops for Robertson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Payton looking it over. He feeds it to Westbrook. And he gets it to go.
Well, you know Westbrook has never been afraid to take it inside. Great size advantage for a point guard. 200 solid pounds.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Kemp kicks to Allen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good from Allen on the assist by Westbrook. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
There's the pass to Baylor. Back to West. Over Westbrook. A second chance effort. And the layup is good. Chamberlain got 20 points.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Payton, and they double up Payton. Westbrook wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's the 50s-60s team. 19-point game. Here's Baylor, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Haywood's checked in, and it's Lewis in for Kevin Durant.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Now here's Westbrook over Robertson. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 13.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. The shot by Robertson, no good. Thunder trailing by 20. On the wing, George. Baylor defending. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Lucas with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Chamberlain got 22.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Lewis on the way. Outside Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And Wilkins gets it to go. Wilkins has got his first bucket in this one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the middle, here's Haywood. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Down low, Chamberlain laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 24.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Westbrook. Rejected by Robertson. Here's Haywood. Here's Lewis. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Lucas. Robertson outside. Kicks it out to Baylor. Clock at 4. Here's Chamberlain. Good on the bucket. Chamberlain got 12 now in this quarter.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. For 3, Westbrook, and the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's Robertson. They shoot again. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got his second basket of the game.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Wilkins. Following the score by Oklahoma City. On deep, Robertson. They get it back. Chamberlain. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Chamberlain got 30.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Payton. Chamberlain with the rebound. Payton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And here is Wilkins to the inside. Haywood with the block. And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. And some changes here for the 50-60s team. Reed the pass to Pettit.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
60's team. Rob Pettit. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. For the Thunder, Brown comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Payton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Brown. Johnson at the elbow. Back to Brown. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Guerin. Shoots over Brown, and that one's good. Guerin.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Johnson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Johnson's got 8 points.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Passes it to Kuzi. The shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Johnson surveying the floor. Brown outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. Bennett, the pass to Jones. Here's Reed. It's deflected. George with the ball. He's got 7. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Pettit grabs the board. 1:39 left in the third. To the paint, Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Inside, here's... Oh, wow.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Jones. Tries again. A nice shot by Reed. And the 50-60s team lead by 21.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8. Left side, George. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Oklahoma City ball.
.44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
To the middle, here's Durant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
For Oklahoma City, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Williams, he's checked in for Ellis. That's good from Durant.
I mean, think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Now here's West. He's got 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. West draws the double. Here's Pettit. The shot's good on the assist by West. Pettit's got 8 points.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
And so it's the visiting team taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for the 50s, 60s team, we've got Russell, and it's West in its shooting guard. Outside, Russell. West down low. He's covered by Brown. And there's West. That good on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams passes to Durant. KD draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the 50s, 60s team with the ball. West against Williams. West misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's stolen by Brown. Nobody near Allen. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Kuzi passes to Pettit. Here's Kuzi. The pass to Pettit. Over Allen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. And they're pushing it up. Now Durant. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And it's Brown missing. Here's Pettit to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Bill Russell at the line for 2.
2.
That free throw, no good. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 19. He dishes it to Allen. Here's Kemp, and it's denied. And here comes the break. Here's West. That's short off the rim.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Williams got a hand on it. The shot, no good. Looking to get it going, and the layup good by West. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 assists. Westbrook dishes to Kemp. Outside Williams. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Westbrook against West. Here's Baylor. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the 50s, 60s team lead by 21.
Watch Durant.
Now here's Durant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Payton, he's checked in for Williams. Baylor against Allen. Baylor passes to Russell. And Durant sends it back.
Well, you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
The feed to Payton. Fires from 14. No good from Durant. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Westbrook finds Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Pass to Russell. West outside. Over Westbrook. That one wide left.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Durant has excellent unselfishness for a superstar and the vision on full display.
West kicks to Russell. To the paint.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Here's Baylor. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Allen.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. And the 50-60s team lead by 21. Allen outside. Pass to Westbrook. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
Payton against Robertson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Robertson's got 24.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Passes it to Kemp. Back to Payton. And they double up Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the 3-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his 2nd of this half, 3rd overall.
The pass to West. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Durant with a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle, here's Russell. Chamberlain trying to get open, and Russell gets it to go on the assist from West.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
From deep, Robertson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
West up on top. He's covered by Kemp. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Allen's shot is off. Outside Baylor. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Chamberlain. Outside Baylor. Chamberlain trying to get open. Misses the 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ray Allen is on the wing. Baylor defending. Pass to Kemp. Ray Allen is on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Robertson against Payton. But they recover it.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
West against Westbrook. Outside, KD. No good on the three. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. For 3, Westbrook. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain. Westbrook's gone just 25% from the arc. 2 of 8. West with a wide open look. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. West has got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Baylor with the steal. Here's Robertson. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Back to Payton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Robertson passes to Baylor. Over Allen. Russell trying to free himself up. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Ray Allen picks one up.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell. And here is Payton. And they double up Payton. Here's Westbrook. It's stolen by West. Robertson with it. Outside Baylor. Now Robertson. Pass to West. Over Westbrook. West gets the bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
There's 1:47 left in the game. KD's shot is off. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Now here's West. Lets it go from deep. Baylor kicks it to West. Back to Baylor. 6 to shoot. Passes to West. From deep three-point range. And some changes here for the 50-60s team. Reedy's checked in for Russell. Jones comes in for Baylor, and Wilkins subbed in for Robertson. .115 left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Ellis outside. Johnson outside. There's the dish to Lewis. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Wilkins with the ball. George picks him up. West, that's good.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Chamberlain with the block. Here's Sigma. Lays it up off the glass. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the 50s-60s team. They're on a 17-7 run. West outside. Back to Wilkins. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. And here's Reed. 4 on the clock. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
So it's the 50-60s team picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.